you were created how you were supposed to be. You cannot compare yourself to Jada Waiter. You cannot compare yourself to Dusty Yours. You cannot compare yourself to... Yes, these are very beautiful women, but you can't do that because at the end of the day, you're still going to be you. Hey, sisters. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm being way more consistent on my channel. Y'all, I really want this channel to really be us choosing us. Like, I really want to choose myself. I want to not get lost into the romantic side of my life. Y'all, every time I get a boyfriend... I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time, but I got a boyfriend now. And every time I get a boyfriend, when I love really, really hard. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So sometimes I get a little lost in love sometimes, but I refuse. I done did too much work on myself to let myself just be falling off. So I gotta get back to that girl. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that girl for real. So I'm just trying to get back into that. So I'm about to brush my teeth before I head out. And yeah, we about to go get this workout in. And it's some stuff that I want to talk to y'all about. Like, it's this topic that's going around on TikTok. These girls be posting these videos like, am I ugly, or being an ugly girl. Like, I want to talk about that too, because baby, anybody can be cute. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like you're not conventionally attractive, baby, you put effort into your looks. That's all you got to do. Work with what the Lord blessed you with, baby. That's all you gotta do. But we're gonna talk more about that. But I'm about to brush my teeth, so I'm gonna get back with y'all when we in the car. Okay, y'all, so I'm at the gym right now. Yeah, I'm so nervous about today because this is the first time that I'll be back into the gym. Like, I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, I'm excited to be back into the gym, y'all. Like I said, I want to pour into myself. I don't want to lose myself. Like, I'm a woman at the end of the day, and I still have my own independence, and I'm not married yet. So I don't want to be playing like I'm married. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I'm married, I still want to be doing me, because at the end of the day, I'm one individual. But I've been wanting to get back into the gym. I've been wanting to just get back into a routine. You get what I'm saying? That's what I really been wanting to do, and I'm so excited about today. I'm gonna record today, y'all. I'm really gonna record each workout I do today. I'm excited. I want to gain a little weight. Like, I just want to gain. My max is 130. Like, I want to just be 130. I've never been that big ever in my life, and I want to do that in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see how far I go on this journey. Today is day 1 of us being consistent in the gym, and no more slacking. Like, God, if it's in your will, God. I know there's something that God wants me to do because it's always on my heart. And this is something good for my physical. Like, my body is the temple of God, so I have to take care of it. And I just want to start doing things differently in my life anyway when it comes to my body, my health. Oh, I'm ashy. So this is day 1. So today we're doing abs and legs. That's what I used to do on Mondays. I'm going back to my old schedule. So today we're doing our legs and we're doing abs. We got to get this body right for the summertime, 2026. I want to be where I want to be at. And I also need to get some groceries so I can consistently eat. But the only thing about that is the government ain't trying to pay us no money. And I'm in the military, so y'all know it's like we walking on eggshells. We don't know when we get paid. And that's a whole nother topic for another day. But let me get in here because I feel like I'm trying to procrastinate because I'm a little bit nervous. But, baby, nervousness don't bring results. Let's stop all this talking and let's get into this gym. I ain't gonna lie, it's cold. Day 1 back in the gym was a success. I'm so proud of myself for pushing through, and I finished all my workouts that I had to do today. My legs feel swole. I got to cook somebody right in their face and they're gonna be knocked out. I'm so proud of myself. boy bang. That's how you know I put that work in today. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie though. Can we be real with each other? I'm thinking about going to get me some Chick-fil-A. I feel like I worked for that. You feel what I'm saying? I really put in that work just now. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, okay, this gonna be my last day eating Chick-fil-A. Oh my God. I feel myself lying. Because I gotta make groceries, but I'm trying to see what this check gonna look like on the 1st. Fingers crossed I get paid. Because if not, I'm going down there and start a riot at the Washington, D.C. at the White House. They gonna have to see me. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I got bills to pay. We got bills to pay. And y'all want me to be physically fit? And y'all ain't giving me no money? Please. But no, y'all. I want to have a conversation about that topic of the girls getting on TikTok asking people is they ugly, and asking people, you know, just asking crazy questions that I feel like as a woman you should never be asking people. I feel like as a woman, like all of us, we got to stop comparing ourselves to other people. Like that's for one, because comparison is the thief of joy for sure. Like it took me a while for me to really stop comparing myself to people. Like I could see a beautiful girl, I can acknowledge that she's beautiful while still thinking that I'm, you know what I'm saying? It ain't never gave like I'm about to shrink because I think you're better than me. I don't care if, you know, me being a dark-skinned girl, light-skinned woman, maybe more men gonna gravitate towards her because of that. You know what I'm saying? You know how this world works. I still do not feel like I'm not equivalent because of that. See, the problem is I feel like it's men. Like it's men. Like it's this male-centered. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know? And I'm not saying, oh, let disrespect slide. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no disrespect slide now. But like, you should never feel low of yourself because of another woman. But you know what? I want to give you grace if that's you, because you're human and we all have been through it at some point in our lives. But it's one thing to know that you have to start stating it out loud. Like you have to be real with yourself first. Like you gotta have those talks. You gotta pray. You gotta remember what God says about you. Like you're God's child before you're anything. That's for one. And then for two, you just got to understand that you were created how you were supposed to be. You cannot compare yourself to Jada Waiter. You cannot compare yourself to Destiny Yours. You cannot compare yourself to... Yes, these are very beautiful women, but you can't do that because at the end of the day, you're still going to be you. Like, and there's only one version of yourself that you can be. You know what I'm saying? If you try your whole life trying to look like the next woman, do what the next woman do, that's just like an overly thick girl trying to be super skinny. Like, that's possible, but like, why do you even want to be skinny? Like, I don't know. Like, that's me. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I used to want a big butt. I've never been a thick girl. Keep that in mind. I've been skinny my whole life. I had to really come to the conclusion, wait, this is not how my... Now, I can go to the gym and I can put in work to gain a little weight. And this may still not look like the woman that I see. Like, I used to look at and be like, ooh, I want that body, that BBL look. Girl, when I was 18, I'm 25 now. I used to be like, my man. Probably something. I don't care. I don't think so though. I used to be like, I want to look like that. Like I used to want to look like that. But now I don't want to look like that. Like I look the way that I'm supposed to look. Like I'm not trying to look like the next woman. I can be inspired. Like it's one thing to be inspired. It's one thing to be like, oh, I want to look just like that. That's toxic. And I truly feel like you can never be your best version of yourself if you live your life like that.